Good morning, my dear student. Today I am going to start another chapter number 21, the future tense and its forms. Now, what is future tense? Future tense is used for any action or activity that is in the time to come. Future tense has four forms: future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. Now, let us come in detail. What is future indefinite tense? Future indefinite tense or simple future tense is used for any action that is thought to occur in the future. Here, in future indefinite tense, the speaker will help the hearer in the future, but the time is not definite. In future indefinite tense, again we will find affirmative, negative, interrogative, and negative interrogative sentences. In affirmative sentences, all the sentences have verbs that shows action in the future, but here it indicates no definite time. Future indefinite tense is written as subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb. I shall go, you shall go, he will go. Here we write subject plus shall or will plus first form of the verb. Now, what is negative sentences? Negative sentences are formed by inserting not between will or shall and the first form of the verb. Now, if you see in the first sentence, I shall go, and we want to change it into negative, we have to insert not between shall and go, and the sentence will come as I shall not go. What is interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentences are formed by transferring will or shall to the beginning of the sentence. Shall I go? And then it ends with a question mark. That is negative interrogative. It is formed by inserting not between will or shall and the verb, and by transferring will or shall to the beginning of the sentence. Shall I not go? And then it ends with a question mark. We have to remember that in future indefinite tense, subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb is used. What is future continuous tense? Future continuous tense is used for any action that is thought to be going on in the time to come. In future continuous tense, we have to remember, just like the other tenses, ing form is used. Here we will find affirmative, negative, interrogative, and negative interrogative sentences. What is affirmative or what we will find in affirmative sentences is that in affirmative sentences, the sentences have verbs that shows action in the future, but here the action is to be continued in the time to come. Future continuous tense is formed as subject plus shall be or will be plus first form of the verb plus ing. I shall be going, you shall be going, he will be going. Negative sentences. The negative sentences of the tense is formed by inserting between will or shall and be as. Here, if we look at the first sentence, I shall be going, and we want to change it into negative, then we have to insert not between shall and be, and the sentence will turn as I shall not be going. What is interrogative sentences? The interrogative form of the tense is formed by transferring will or shall to the beginning of the tense, that is, by placing it before the subject. Shall I be going? Will he be going? Will you be going? And then it ends with a question mark. Whereas negative interrogative, it is formed by inserting not between will or shall and be, and then transferring will or shall to the beginning of the sentence. Will I not be? Shall I not be going? Will he not be going? It ends with a question mark. Now you have to remember that in future continuous tense, the tense is formed as subject plus shall be or will be plus first form of the verb plus ing form.